All right, and welcome to our first level 2 worksheet. This is level 2 worksheet number 1, and we are working on the number 41 today. So let's get started. Our question, the first one, is going to be what number, write the number in standard or expanded. Well, it's already written in standard, so we're going to write in expanded. So that just means we're taking that number, we're expanding it. So to do that, we need to look, the 4 is in the tens place, the 1 is in the ones place. So we know that 4 tens equals 40, and we know that 1 ones equal 1. So then that would give us 40 plus 1. So then we'd write in ours 40 plus 1. Now we're going to add 214 to this number. So we have our 214 plus 41. And we're going to add the number in the ones place. So 4 plus 1, which equals 5. And then we have our 1 plus 4, which equals 5. And then we have our number in the 10 spot, which equals the 2. So if we were to add 214 plus 41, we get 255. Now, if we were to subtract, we would take our 41, we subtract our 11. We don't have any bigger numbers on the bottom, so we don't have to worry about borrowing. So then we would subtract our 1 minus 1, which equals 0. And then we would subtract our 4 minus 1, which equals 3. So then if we subtract 30 from the number 41, we get, if we subtract 11 from the number 41, we get 30. If you're waiting for the secret word for today is apple. So apple. All right, now looking if it's an even or odd number. So right here, telling me if it's an even or odd. You want to remember 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are all going to be even numbers. And then 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Those are all going to be odd numbers. So we have a 1 here. Even though it begins with a 4, it ends in a 1. So 1 meaning it's going to be an odd number. So come back over here. You can circle odd. Now if we're doing 10 times greater than that number, it's the same as saying 41 times 10. So all you need to do for that is looking at the 41 and then adding however many zeros are in this, which is just 1. So we're expanding it, making it bigger, because multiplication just kind of means we're making the number bigger. So it's going from 41 to 410. So 10 times greater than 41 would just be 410. Now, if we're doing 10 times less, like the next one is asking us to do, that just means you're going to divide and make it 10 times less than. So that would mean the 41, which has the decimal point here, would just move over to the left to make it smaller 1 time. So if we move the decimal point over 1 time, the new number becomes 4.1 or 4 1/10. So 10 times less than 41 would be 4.1. And then if we were to use these two numbers, a 4 and a 1, to multiply, we get our answer 4. And finally, before your guys' word problem of the day, multiples of the last number. Now the last number is 1. So it's just like 1 times 1, 2 times, just kind of keep multiplying it to get bigger. So ones, if you're doing multiples of, it goes on and on and on. So a little trick you can do is kind of keep going for a little bit, and you're not going to go all the way up to 100 for this one. So you can just put some dots and then end it at 100. And then finally, just make sure if you're doing your word problem, kind of use some of the vocab that we use today. If you want to talk about even or odd or standard form, any of those kind of vocab words, that'd be great to add to yours. All right, that is our lesson for level 2, worksheet number 1. Make it a great day. I will see you next time.